Hello? Hello? Stubbornly staying on message does not constitute progress. Slash the foolish military budget right in half before it chokes us all to death. Realize that God does not provide you guilt-free disclaimers for your political decisions. Science is not carried out through policy debates, buzzwords, or sound bites. The facts are long in on global warming or climate change or whatever you want to call it. Your net loss of wetlands is an empty shibboleth for your faceless corporate investors. Stop ignoring the recycling hybrid drivers on energy efficiency and alternatives. Local control simply empowers outside developers in their formulaic rape and ruin. Freedom and democracy do not magically emerge from war, rubble, and poverty. Flag burning, abortion, and gay marriage are really not such very important issues. Hello, France is not even the enemy, dear brainwashed and illiterate rednecks. Your fundamentalist, evangelical, literalist brand of heaven is hell to the godless. Evolution is not contrary to religion, but merely adds to its deep and insoluble mysteries. Fundamentalism is way too simple, childlike, and constraining for any literate adult. For God's sakes, at least clean the restrooms in the national parks. Yo, mover and shaker, that house of yours is not some go-go investment instrument. You will be cast aside, but still need to work to survive in your golden years. Credit cards are not a source of income, despite your negative savings rate. Hello! We're not building a better world through mindless mass consumption. Our military spending is infinitely more wasteful than our failed social programs. Further breaks for the rich has not trickled down and floated the poor up out of poverty. Your precise information control is not conducive to an open and free society. Hey, health insurance and schools are cheaper than prisons and emergency rooms. Gaming is just another vice pimped by the government, just like alcohol and tobacco. Your overpaid, unregulated military contractors are running amok, armed and on steroids. Holy wars over resources have failed many times before we invented them once again. Hello! How is simply mortgaging future generations better than taxing and spending? You fucking idiots voted for Bush and Obama twice, so don't even look for someone to blame. Corporate agriculture's ethanol is not an energy alternative, but a well-tuned lobby. You have led us from the World Summit into a dark and deepening box canyon. The pitiful, foolish, lazy, ignorant, and undeserving hang upon your every word. You cannot discredit honest science with the merest imperially dismissive wave. I'd call for all your impeachment, sir, but I'm not but another squishy cut and runner. No, we are not better off or more secure than before this dark time began. America, the fat and ignorant cowboy bully, is such a shameful and humiliating image. Hello! Your God did not appoint you sheriff and moral compass to the world. It's pretty hard to cut and run as the cement reaches up to our knees. Contrary to your baseless rhetoric, clean air and pure water do not compete against jobs and money. Leave the Middle East to sort it out for themselves in the stinking desert without our petrodollars. Evolution does not rise up against your sacred Bible as yet another creation myth. GM, Ford, and Chrysler are as out of touch as yourselves and the aging U.S. Senate. Hello? Mommy doesn't need a full armored troop carrier to take the kiddies to school. Look, you can't afford 2 lattes and a $12 lunch every day, you clueless chumps. Increasing population to pay our debts will ruin our lifestyle as well as the environment. Producing food like light bulbs poisons the earth and removes the sanctity of our family meals. You will never have an account from which to draw that time which you are always trying to save. Don't leave us ignorant and poor to make China rich, innovative, and devastated. Make them depend on our water technologies, our energy innovations, and our foodstuffs. You have no right or reason to mouth, "God bless America," at every public occasion. This wasn't, isn't, and won't be God's country, and we surely are no chosen and exceptionist people. Jesus cannot and would not guide you with your foolish military decisions. There are way, way too many black men in your fabulously overpriced and outsourced prisons. Clean air, pure water, and intact ecosystems actually are valuable and finite resources. Hel-lo-o, a sustainable economy does not threaten your precious families. Just stop with the neocon, faith-based saber-rattling and moralizing already. Look, this is just an undeveloping country on a small planet circling an average star in a so-so sized galaxy in one of the many universes.